The microphone was in front of me. Game of Thrones mod. We are King Eggo Lannister. And last time we left off, we had finished construction of our flagship, which means we are going to go on a foreign tour. I'm going a nice long one. Hopefully we get something out of it. But first, yeah, I can't change my focus yet. That'd have been good if I could have changed it to stewardship focus. First off, just in case it won't let us because we're abroad, we're gonna call this Grand Invasion Council, because some of the conditions is that to have every all powerful vassals have positive opinions. So it's probably a powerful. I wonder if it's the top 3 powerful ones, or is it all High Lords? I don't know. But all my High Lords like me. The top 3 are gonna be Stormland's Trident, and then yeah. So if it goes by, it's considered powerful vassal, then it's alright. But you never know. It's gonna cost $100 or 100 gold. I always say $100. It says you have to have prestige or at least 1,000. I'm hoping it's not gonna take no prestige. It doesn't say it is, but we're gonna discuss this war council, and what it's gonna do is give me on successfully persuades his vassal to back an invasion of foreign realm and subsequently wins in the war. So we'll get 200 prestige and we'll be known as the conqueror. But there's a lot of things in there right now that are taking me off the path of conquest because of the fact that the North is ruled by a wildling that has 80,000 troops. That's the only person in the whole friggin' realm that can match me in troops. And what's crazy is I guess, seen to appoint a lot of fucking wildlings in positions of High Lords. It's kind of crazy. I mean, Skagas always was, but if you look here, the ones that are like round are the ones that are wildlings. So, and he has the wall, and he has beyond the wall. So, he's got the biggest part of the land. I mean, now that he neighbors my realm, I can go to war with him. But it's not like a war to like get rid of him. It's a war to restore the Night's Watch. So I'm fucking pissed if I'll be mad if fucking I go through all this and lose a bunch of men just to restore. I mean, the Night's Watch is important, but it says Lord Commander but what happens to the North? That's what I'm saying. Like, the North will still be ruled by him. So it's like it's not gonna do anything really. What needs to happen is somebody needs to rebel against this motherfucker, and I wonder if by that I'd be able to join their war to help. But let me see, is there a way I can kill this dude? See, he probably he has 3 daughters, and they're all in line of succession. And he's got looks like sisters, and they probably got sons. Yeah, this kid's like Valyrian. Yeah, I think he gone. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. They're gonna be a complete problem when it comes to making this the 7 kingdoms. And on top of that, if you look over here, here's New Valyria. It's pretty much got all the Western Essos. He doesn't have a shitload of troops for the size of man he has. He could have a lot if he wanted. Because they're full power. And some of them have dragons, which is another fucking headache. Because I'm surprised that Dorne was even able to take Tyros, but I think he might, he's in a war slavery. Yeah, so we're getting ready to start, being really close to each other. And that's not somewhere I want conquest. I just want to beat them back, but I do not want to take that over. I did that before with the, his name was like Urion or Arion, the Dragon Lord after the Doom. I mean, I got all of it conquest, but it was hard to keep him under wraps because they're all different religions, different cultures. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start off this war council just to get it going. It's gonna cost me 100 gold. So you have decreed a great council to be held to discuss your planned invasion. All the important nobles of the Rock have been issued summons compelling them to travel to Castle Rock. When they have all arrived, a great feast shall be had before we move on to more serious business. So it shall be a grand affair. So we can still go on our foreign tour. So I guess that isn't a big deal. But alright, there's another fucking person that gets a dragon. It's one of his kin, it seems like. Yeah, they're having a lot of dragons over there since Targaryen ain't had none. Damn, man. Forgot about these feasts. It costs so much when you're got this much power and shit. Alright. Princess Gianna of the Rock is complaining about her dark cell. Yeah, I forgot about her. Alright. So we're gonna call her for trial. Alright, I'm gonna call Princess Gianna Lannister. I'm not just gonna kill her. I'm not gonna kill her, period. I'm not fucking, I'm not getting Kinslayer. Even though she raided my lands. I just don't want to get stressed from it. And if I were just released her, I guess she wouldn't be a big deal. We could ransom her for 10 gold. Let me see what usually it'll say here, like, if I release her, it should give me something, but I don't know. 30 of it's in prison, and she still has the 20 claimant and ambition. I guess we'll just take a trial. Fuck it, man. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and let a little time pass. She is determined a trial by combat and summoning her champion. She will remain in the dungeon until then. I hope she doesn't get her husband to do it. Cause I'm really not trying to have him killed. He likes me a lot. Faction leader. Oh, somebody wants independence. Of course somebody would fucking do that shit. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to demand that he chill the fuck out. You stretch to getting leverage on him fast. Yeah, we're gonna threaten him. We have enough power, it should work. But if he's like his dad, alright, cool. If he's like his dad, dad's a pain in the ass to deal with. Sir Angwai Alexis, against the home region. Ain't happening. Your greatest tragic news, High Holiness died. Pretty dark fall. Mom was a Summer Islander. I was like, why has he got such tan skin? The nightly one. The wandering minstrel entered the castle singing and did not stop until he found me. With a flourishing bow and one long, sad tone from his lute, he finished his song and asked for my patronage. I guess so, man. That's what I hate about feasting. Costs so fucking much. The most notable of the attendees arrive are. I guess they don't turn you down on that because it's a council. The other ones, they actually have a choice. Let's see. What you want? Investigate Lord Daemon Lannister. That's him. Yeah, I'm gonna let you go, dude. Oh man, he's gonna stop here. You have a fucking asshole. As the feast begins, Lord Raymond Bulwer presented a petition before the court. It says that crime and banditry are going to ask for this increasing threat, and that the local sheriffs cannot contain the problem. He petitions you to send men and coin to eradicate the menace. Jesus Christ. No choice, really. Everything costs so much. This is the lowest money I've had since I've started this, because of the fact that I've got more claims I get, the more they cost too, it seems. Well, let's organize a group of men to tackle the bandits and rogues in Ashford. She successfully captured or killed many prominent criminals and publicly hanged them as an example to others. The problem has now been stamped out. Okay, so we get 25 prestige. A minor merchant from Castle Rock is present at the feast and has taken the opportunity to bring a petition before you. He says that Lord Lester Trumbull owes him a debt that has gone unpaid, while Lord Lester himself claims that this debt is no longer valid and urges to declare the debt canceled. He's the one that has to pay it, right? 20, fucker. How long is this? 2 years. Merchants are unhappy. Or Lester, the debt is not owed. And of course, it's one that has not that good of an opinion. He's my master coin too. Boy. I'm not to do the debt stands. I'm not trying to take 20% lower tax. Fuck it. Alessa Hart has used her attendance in the feast to casually rock and her sent a petition justice for the court. She claims that Maester Walton had one of her kinsmen murdered, demands justice. He's not my Maester. And she is not my courtier. Should I make him pay? Let's see. Yeah, I guess I'll make him pay. Man, it's more petitions coming up than the goddamn council's for. Lord Paramount Jason Lannister used his attendance to defeat and sent a petition to justice for the court. He claimed Sir Derek Landers sullied his honor by having illicit relations with his wife. Ooh, that's no good. I guess, let me see. Well, I'd rather make my kinsman happy. He's like nobody, you know? Pointless to fucking... He get plus 20 out of that. I guess I'll arrest him because it is our king. And then I'll leave him, let him go. Lady Lana Buckler has used her present a petition, blah blah blah, claiming Lord Donaher Yarwick made an attempt on her life. Alright. She's not a direct vassal, neither is he. But he is in the west. He is a lord too, so I'll probably get like 70 gold if I ransom. Or I need money. Maybe a dick, but alright. Let's see. Ransom! Before you lose any of that money. Lord Walter spoke up and told everyone how great the food at my feast was. I was really glad someone was kind enough to say something nice about the food and giving how hard I worked to ensure the food was the best part of the feast. Good job, Walter. That's why we gave you River Run. You're a hell of a guy. Alright, we need to have some fucking kids on there. I accept paying the ransom, of course you did. This guy's still at war. The feasting is over, and now the council can begin in earnest. Everyone has assembled in the hall, and with more notable attendees closest to yourself, your proposed decree legalizing your planned invasion is read out by Lord Tyland and is met by surprise by many. Huh. I don't know what that fucking means. I hope it's not a bad thing. I think we're going to give him money. Fucking give you a pain in the dick being on the council. I don't want anything happening. A vassal of note, when Lady Atlantis came to speak, the council listened intently. Their arguments in favor of King Eggo's planned invasion seemed to resonate with many, with some on the council giving audible shouts of agreement. Still, many sat in silence, with division amongst the council still evident. Alright, everyone seems to be in favor, it looks like. Yeah. I don't know who wasn't. That's pretty much all the people that were here. Alright, when Lord Hosters came to speak, his arguments... He's not even my fucking vassal. In favor of King Eggo's probably blah blah blah. I guess it's the same thing. Yeah. Everybody seems in favor. I think it just keeps repeating itself. Notable people. Yeah, it's the same thing with them. Alright, as a high-ranking noble lord Norman, of course, had to speak, but it may have been better if he had. Their rambling speech in favor of King Eggo's planned invasion failed to rouse any cheering or much agreement. Some of his points were even openly ridiculed. By the end, none of the council seemed persuaded any more in favor. Dick. Same thing with this guy. What the fuck? Alright. It seems Lady Cersei misjudged the mood of the council entirely when she rose to speak against the invasion proposal. Most on the council were immediately hostile. Their stuttered and stammered arguments were met with yells of laughter and shouts of anger in equal measure. She quickly realized she wasn't convincing anyone and quickly retook her seat of embarrassment. See, I knew she'd be the fucking asshole. Lord Addison seemed particularly alarmed at the proposal and so felt compelled to openly question it before the council. Their speech calmly outlined the many dangers and the questionable benefit of such an invasion, with many on the council nodding and muttering in agreement, yet there were shouts of disagreement from the more ardent supporters of the invasion. Now it's backwards to be persuaded in opposition. It's like dumb. It was like 4 or 5 times where they were persuaded. Now this guy takes them all to persuasion. I love it. Who is this guy? That's the guy I took hostage. The guy doesn't have any fucking money. Why? Hold on a second. That was the guy I took for whatever he did. What else is there to do with him? Except for like calling the trial. It doesn't say I can. No, you can stay where you are. Yeah, nothing changed. When Lord Oscar came to speak, his arguments in favor of King Eggo's proposed invasion were most convincing, it seemed, for his speech roused many cheers of support and shouts of dissent. He used your words well, and they carried great authority. Many on the council seemed to be persuaded in favor. So look, now it's back to persuaded. And exact same thing. Another one. They're all pretty much for it. As high-ranking noble Lord Paramount Jason, of course. It's the same as fucking Cersei. This one's another opposition. This one's in favor. It just keeps going back and forth. I guess if you get more in favor, many on the council seem to look at Lady Tashara for leadership and speaking against the invasion proposal. And so when she came to speak, she dully delivered a withering attack. She cleverly yet diplomatically criticized King Eggo's presumption and arrogance, convincing many on the council of the plan's folly. By the end of your speech, many were shouting in fierce agreement. Your speech? Oh, this is stupid. As a vassal, okay, same thing. Now they're in favor again. It's never a couple one way, a couple other. Many on the council look for leadership at the same thing. Now it's back in favor. This is retarded. Get it over with already. There have been many hours of debate already among your subjects, much of it heated, but now you raise your hand to silence them all. The time has come to give the final words of the council and issue your final decision. Better speak well. You did your best to inspire and persuade, but unfortunately most of the nobles present found your speech ponderous and grandiose. Those that did not fall asleep found your promise of the glory and land came across as hollow. By the end, only a few gave mild applause. Boo. That just cost me fucking 100 prestige. Grand Council is finally over, with every important noble in the realm having had their say. Your decree allowing to launch an invasion was always going to pass, seeing as you have the final say. We do not know who we can rely upon to support so all these people support it. They appear to reserve judgment. They oppose the plan. So of course, one of my late Lord Paramounts is against it. These appear to reserve judgment. Alright, so what's the matter? This will be valid for 5 years. We now launch a once in a lifetime invasion of foreign realm. Once in a lifetime. Once in a lifetime. I don't know if that means like not all of them are gonna fucking help me, but I guess I might need them all anyways, especially if it's going against him. Alright, so is that the end of it? I already called her for trial. I guess we call him to. Nah, I might just let him out. I think I'm just gonna release him. I don't need no more stress. Or at least. We just did it for make it look good at the feast. Alright, he's 27 now, so we're gonna have to do this foreign tour here. I'm trying to see if anything will pop up with it. I guess not. I'm gonna go ahead and take this foreign tour. Where do you wish to go on your tour? Show me more locations. The trade of the free city entices me the most. There's wonderful construction of the slave cities of Giscar. There are many different cultures at JC. They should be very interesting. The fertile lands of summer sea would be a sight. Trade of free cities. There's wonderful construction of the great slave cities. No, I don't want that. Probably the free cities. JC's way the fuck over there. Yeah, we'll just do the free cities. Alright, short visit, a few places will do. Tour should be decent in length. Yeah, we'll do a nice big one. See what the world has to offer. I guess this way, yeah, we see all 9 of the free cities, I think. That's gonna cost us gold. And off to explore the world. We shall return a better man. Shall I take my flagship Golden Lion on this tour? She would surely improve our journey. Yes, I will. What's the point of having a flagship if we don't use it? Alright, we left the realm in the capable hands of our kinsmen. Now, I know sometimes, I guess it could be risky doing these because something can happen. What is she trying to do? Hold on. Over Mossborough. Who the fuck is Mossborough? I don't know if I should try to stop her or not. Cause I'm gonna need her. Unless he asks for it, I guess I won't do it. It'll go up some though when the raised levy thing goes the fuck away. I hate that fucking. That's the one good thing about having a high diplomacy, because you can flatter them with fucking fake promises and shit. Your Grace, I humbly ask that you intervene on my behalf against aggression. Alright. Let me see something with this. They still have fucking. I can't. Oh my god. I gotta wait 5 years to abolish that. Which I do want to do. But I also want to get this up too. To where I get more levy. I like them all right in the middle pretty much. But if I do that, I'm going to have to wait a whole another 10 years. And I think I'd probably want absolute power more. But that way they can't say I can't go to war and all that shit. Or do this. Command them to stop. So what happened? Did she do it or not? Oh, there's a fucking... Damn it, man. I always forget about these fucking people. Raiding and shit. Alright, he's got 1,000. There's nothing I can do. She won't stand down. Alright. She's under me, right? Oh, right. I don't think she is. No, he's on those Stormwinds. One of these are. Try that. Fuck, man. How many does Rosewood have? I just need enough to go and deal with this dude. I think all the ones that don't have anything under them are not under me. I thought Rook's Rest was though, to be honest. Alright, let's see. Ashford's under me. They're so far away, man. Let me just take probably Pain, fucking Gold Road and deal with it. I know he's gonna have enough men. Barely, but and he seems to be the closest, so I'll just do that. By the time he gets over there, he might run. I just don't want him to fucking get looting and then it's gonna take down my taxes. Let's get these first 3 guys here and deal with it. Alright, you guys go over there. I haven't been raided in a while either, thank God. Or I probably just jinxed myself. Because the Ironborn were fucking raiding me every other day. I'm afraid I cannot end this war. My cause is just. Okay. Whatever you say. Alright, what does he want to do? He wants to come mash the corn. You do have good stats, but I can't do it right now. Oh! What's your fucking problem? All the people that oppose the invasion. I gotta wait fucking 4 years for them to stop being sissies. Damn it. That probably screwed me with a lot of people too. I'm not gonna. Everybody wouldn't care to arrest him then. Alright, make sure my council's cool. Let me check these fucking vassals now. I know there's gonna be some that went negative, probably. Let's see, how much money you want? 28. You're gonna get it. Alright, shit. Roseford. Oh boy, Fang Tower's right under me. Jeez, 81 gold. Nuns deep. That's not even under me. Peasbury, of course, is asshole. Alright, everybody's alright for the most part, other than them. Any singles? No. Alright, fuck it. Let's go back over this way. I'll wait for them to pop up. Alright, what are you for? 7. Nah, you're terrible. Truces are expiring, so by the time they come back, I'll be able to go up on that reach right there. Take some more of this fucking land. Fuck the guard. It's taking forever for this fucking thing to start. I mean, it's right across the nearest city. They're calling it a favor on that fortune start. So diplomatic. Oh, come on. Now they're just fucking me, man. Diplomatic. They all want to fucking assholes. Who's off for it? I need to get the rest of these motherfuckers to go with me. I don't like that shit, because then I can't do wars without their fucking say so. No, I can't. Yeah, fuck. I think he already voted. Wait, is he? He's master of ships. He'd go for it. I need to have the majority. Master coin. Fucker. Damn it. I'm gonna have to fucking get them to come on. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not gonna be enough. There's still 7 undecided. This doesn't make sense. There's only 5 people here. He can't do it. He probably owes somebody. He can. That's 1. I think he already did. I'm not sure. I'm fucking confused. He can't do it. He'll do it, but he won't do it. Damn it. This is pissing me off. There's already 4 that are 4. So even if I got all 5 of these, there's still 2 fucking things. Let me check something. This should show. I don't know why it doesn't show. Council votes on all issues. There's normal outsider or person in the council currently voted in diplomatic committee. Turning a favor to Eggo. Who do I have favors from? Just Lana. She's not on it. It's voting yes. Voting yes. Voting yes. Voting yes. Voting no. Voting yes. Voting no. Fuck her, man. She won't do it. I think she's the one that started the bitch. I think I lost this one. There's no way around it. Even though he said he would. Fucking bullshit, man. No, it's 2. It's 2. That would be 3. He's 4, I think. He won't do it. Yeah, she. Fuck! Alright, whatever. It's pissing me off. I mean, the thing is, it's not like I'm like a terrible ruler. After many days of sea and on your flagship Golden Line, you finally arrive in Old Atlantis. You are very excited and cannot wait to explore the new lands of the Associate Valerian culture. That's right, it's nuclear, I forgot. Well, most of it. As I wandered through the streets, I overheard some local traders talking with each other about setting up a trade route to my homeland. It would be most beneficial to me if I could aid them in starting the trade route and take cut profits. So a 66% chance of good. You shake the merchant's hand, concluding a deal for goods to be traded between Old Volantis and the Rock, and pocket a nice profit. Nice. 50 gold. We're gonna need all that gold. Old Volantis. The captain calls out Volantis in sight. You marvel at the sheer size of the volunteering harbor as your flagship Golden Lion berthed at one of the wharfs. While your captain ties off the ship, you pay for a pelican and make your way to Fishmonger Square. You see the merchant's house, and though you want to rest, you have an invitation from Lord Master Thysos Nectogos. So you hurry across the long bridge, past the incredible temple of Lord of Light, and approach the Black Wall. The guard stops you, barking in foreign tongue. Unsure what he said, you present him with an invitation. He looks it over and calls out and open the gates. So, how marvelous. Peace be with you, I support you on the council. Too late now. Oh ho ho! Who is that? It's Thailand, right? Like, why hasn't this changed? He says he supports me, so why? I guess he just hasn't voted. None of these fucks are gonna still do it. See if I can. It ain't gonna matter. I just want to try to see if there's some way to fix it, but there's not. It is time for you to leave your current location and move on to your next destination. Time is short and there's oh so much to see in this world. So, we're off to Lease now. Yeah, you motherfucker, I like to rest your ass. You're paid in my dick. Man, this guy gets on my nerves. There's somebody that, do I have a... Yeah. He's the one that, he'll do it, but I'm not gonna waste that. Offer non-aggression pact. I try to have them all with my families. I'm not trying to fight family. Alright, Baron Waters. He's birthed a dragon. How nice. Yeah, not so dry. Except, non-aggression? Damn, dude, Castlery Rock can muster 13,000 troops right now. They have approved it. Fucking great. And I can't do nothing about it for 5 years. Which I was gonna do council power abolish, and now I can't because you gotta have that one in order to do that. Fucking bullshit. After many days at sea and on your flagship Golden Line, you finally arrived at Lease. It's like the same thing over and over what it says. Sometimes things are different. Whilst I was walking down one of the streets of Lease, I took a wrong turn and stumbled into a local brothel. The numerous Lysinian beauties that reside here do look quite enticing. So, it'd be great if I did get lustful. That way I can have some more kids, but that ain't gonna happen. At least you catch a hint of sweetness in the air as your flagship Golden Line sails up to the dock space. The captain calls as you pass into the city. You walk past the pillow houses where you are beckoned by the beautiful men and women there. Their purple and blue eyes popping against the accenting makeup and their silver gold hairstyle uniquely to meet the taste of any visitor. You have an engagement with Magister Lysano Samalthus, and so you tear towards the Magister's conclave. Along the way, you pass the worship houses of all the gods of the world, a few you've heard of, before you finally reach the conclave's gate. So, how marvelous. Oh, they finally made it there. Alright, now we're off to Pyrosh. Alright, took care of that bullshit. Dear Eggo of the Rock, hereby I invite you to the wedding of Thaddeus Lannister and Illyria Lannisport. I can't make it, buddy. I'm sorry. That sucks, though, that they automatically give you the fucking negative opinion. Like, if you're not around, how the fuck could you go to it? Just like some things are just, you know. Ugh. Alright, what do we have? Bodyguard. Let's see who's got good dual skill. Too many to pick from. Not that I have like overwhelmingly good dual skill. He's got 6. That was the biggest one I've seen. I try not to get fucking commanders either. But the bodyguards are supposed to be with you all the time. Alright, he's 6. I guess we'll do that. Alright, and then we need a commander, I think. Yeah. I guess we'll just put this Tyrion dude. There isn't anybody better. Alright. Oh, what's this guy want? They offer safe release of Sir John Prester. For the month. What? Oh, he wants me to pay for it. How the fuck? Oh, that battle you're trying to take. Yes. Pirates is the shout you hear all around the deck as a vessel bearing a flag of pirates is spotted on the horizon sailing towards your ship. It approaches and crashes into the side of the ship. Its cruel pirates jumping on board. You must prepare to fight it. So there's 82% chance you repel the attack and are unharmed. Hopefully I don't get killed. You managed to repel the attacking pirates with great ease. They did not expect you to be so well defended and have thought you to be some petty trade ship. Think again, motherfucker. Alright, okay, drop these guys. Is there anybody else fucking ready to be here? Getting ready to. Travelers bring rumors of fire and blood. Alright, let's see. We need Master at Arms. Why did she come off these? Kind of weird, like she keeps getting taken off. He wants to be, so does he. I wonder if I should just make one of these guys. He's not bad, but she's brilliant. So he's a formidable fighter. Let me see something. I'm trying to think here. He's probably the best bet right now. Fucking old, but at least then, you know, I can wait a little bit and see who I actually want to do it to. I probably still gonna do it to her. Alright, let's just give it to John. Fuck, I hope that didn't fuck me. I know a lot of times they want to agree on the who gets to be put in council, and I think that was one of them, was it? Hold on. I guess the council on it. Her titles and offices are good. I think, yeah, council appointments. Alright, I ain't gotta worry about it. Hold on, how old's my kid? He's 2. I guess we'll just move this to train children for now. Alright, back to where we were. Man, I lost some loyalists, man. I only got 2 loyalists now. Like, why did it go down so bad? Oh, now this motherfucker. My master of laws. It's like, come on, dude. Is it offer to join war? I wonder if I could do that just to help the days. After many days at sea, under flagship, blah blah blah. Alright. That was Tyro. Guess we're going to Tyrosh next. By calling in a favor, so the leader is forced to start it. Are you fucking kidding me? They're trying to change everything. Like, that's bullshit that I can't fucking change it. Look, it's already 5 support. Jesus Christ, man. It's like they're taking everything. Fucking bullshit. This shit's really pissing me off. They're gonna fucking pay for it, trust me. He's voting yes, he's voting no. All the ones that voted yes already. He voted yes, he voted yes, she voted yes. He did, and he did. I have to get like all the rest of them to do it. Motherfucker, man. He already has a favor. He'll do it, that's one. Fucking bitch. Alright, he owes me. Or I owe him, I think. Fuck, man. This is a pain in the ass. Guess I'm gonna have to roll with it again. It doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. Shit already fucking voted. No. Oh, come on. Alright. You said you're voting yes. Man, this is fucking stupid, man. I guess he hasn't voted yet. I guess we'll fucking give him fair. You know, yeah, he's old as fuck anyway. Yeah, I'm starting to get pissed, because every time fucking I can only do one, and then you gotta wait 10 fucking years. Alright. Your captain manages to get your flagship gold mine into the walls of Tyrosh. Friendly. You hear someone yell from the Bleeding Tower as the captain docks. You head into the city and pass by a myriad of temples to one god or another, finding the familiar insignia of the maiden. You enter and say a prayer of thanks, then leave an offering before continuing toward the council house for your meeting with Lord Paramount Arthur Martell. You see the masterwork crafts of the armor smiths. No time, so you pass by the fountain of the drunken god to the black dragonstone walls and wait to be announced. Of course they approve it. They're gonna fucking change every goddamn law, and I can't even fucking do it for once a year. I think that shit's so fucking stupid that they can just keep doing it, but I can only do it once a year. They're gonna make every fucking thing count, so watch. War declaration. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna veto it. Fucking bastards. Let me see something. This is really gonna piss me the fuck off. Hold on, where? Man, I'm fucking mad. I guess I have to be there, I don't know. It's time to leave your current location. So much, I guess I'm going too near now. It's like while I'm gone, they're fucking changing everything. 162 gold. This is what's killing my money. Now he's saying he can't support me after I made him fucking dick. It's alright, I'm just gonna start being a fucking straight dickhead. Like, dude, he's got such good fucking prestige and he's decent. Pirates, shout you here, same fucking thing. 82% chance. We beat him off. I'm sorry to sound like that, but it's pissing me off. What the fuck? Oh, I forgot he was still there. Damn, man. 407 fucking gold. I'm gonna have to, like, I need the fucking realms in the reach. Oh my god. I guess I'm gonna have to fucking do a fucking loan again, probably. Pay an extra fucking 250. Who's he going against? These are revolting. Command and war. What's the other one? This is fucking bullshit. After many days of siege, go on, blah blah blah. Alright, it says the same thing over there. As you are quietly having a drink in a local tavern, some of the other men there made repeated japes about how you look and the clothes you wear. Clearly, in their drunken stupor, they do not understand you are a foreigner in their land, as opposed to being someone they believe to be slightly deformed. As the japes get more and more vulgar, they start to threaten you to get out of their tavern before they beat you to a pulp. A fight it is then. I shall poison their drinks before this escalates. I don't know if that'd be the right thing to do. You engage in a quick fight with 3 men and manage to rapidly beat them to the ground with relative ease. Turned out they were all talking no show. Mirror. What did I say? Black Mission, Blackstone. Yeah, this is the same fucking thing. Alright, he's not gonna step down. It's just pissing me off. They're acting like I don't even fucking exist. Maybe this is a bad time to go on a fucking tour. It's time to leave your current destination, so now we're off to Pentooth. I hope we get some more with the fucking money. Let me see something, man. It looks like fucking like damn taxes went down like a lot. Because they weren't included, huh? Golden Bridge accept Queen Siella's Pentooth peace offer. Come on, this shit takes forever. After many days to see flagship go online, blah blah blah. Same thing. I think I'll have to stop this now. Might have to stop it before I'm done. Flagship Golden Line sails into Pentooth, bathed in the wall shadow. When you notice that the walls and towers are poorly manned, inside you see a crowd of people surrounding a temple as a cloaked figure spouts off something. You try to make it out, but all you get is something about a drought and a light. As you make your way down the road, a falcon carried by 6 men, their beards elegantly twisted into twin braids, pushes past. One of the guards shouts something at you in common Valyrian, shoves you. You dust yourself off and hurry on towards the prince's palace. He's pushing me around like I'm nobody. My king, many your favorite subject, blah blah blah. He wants you to do the High Lordship of Seaguard to a vassal. I'm not being a part of that. Deal with your own shit. It's time for me to leave. I guess I'll have to Bravos now. Should we still got fucking like 3? I think I'm gonna have to end this here. So, hopefully when I come back, I'll be able to fucking do something and my council won't fucking shoot it down. But until then, this is Last Earth, and I will see you guys next time.